Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Today, it's the second of this three-game series between the St. Paul Saints and the Indianapolis Indians. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next. Will Crow is on the mound for game two. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
One of the things that jumps out, if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
And now in the box, Aaron Whitefield. He will lead this one off today. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's looking for three right out of the gates today.
That was not the way this pitcher envisioned the beginning of the game. Going for him wasn't that bad of a pitch. He jumps all over it. Nobody can run it down, and he's standing at third feeling pretty good about himself. Into the box now, Joe Hudson. Liner towards second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Boy, talk about striking on back-to-back pitches, Dero. A triple, then followed by a single. Big inning lurking here.
Yeah, Dan, I think that's a game plan today against this guy right now. Being aggressive in the zone. If he's going to attack, then they're going to pull the trigger.
At the plate, Travis Blankenhorn, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Dan, Dero, we take a look at our home nine as they take the field here today. They've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, Dero, talk about a team that's scuffling right now. I had a chance to talk to the manager before the game. He's not happy. The players aren't happy.
Yeah, and just a malaise has kind of come over this clubhouse. We had a chance, like you said, to walk through it a little bit. The boys are not jumping around. This is a big game today.
One and one, here it is. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count. 1 and 2, you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
To the plate now, Ryan Jeffers, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Alames onto the grass.
He gets there, and that's the second out. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Dero, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
This team does it a little bit different, Matty. They're not going to drive the ball out of the ballpark. They are dead last in home runs. Usually a bad sign. But they can score in a variety of different ways. They got guys with great approaches, and they try and move and manufacture runs as well as they can. Be on the lookout for the little things today.
He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Grounded to short. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Man, errors are never welcome, but to make one with 2 outs into first is especially painful. Now your pitcher has to make extra throws, and that could make the difference in how long he lasts in this game.
So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And here comes the first baseman, Trey Cabbage. Has a look, now the pitch. In the dirt here. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Well, you live by the sword, you die by it too. He went with an off-speed pitch down in the zone, and that's the risk you take there. The catcher can't come up with it, and 2 runners advance. Now they're both into scoring position.
Hudson on third. Lewis at second with 2 gone. Down the left field line and deep. And foul. The set and the 1-1. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Ready with the 2-1.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. So it's 1 run on 2 base hits, 1 error, and 2 men left stranded. Glenn Sparkman will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This guy's a pretty good pitcher, and I was looking through the stats, and one thing jumped out at me, a sub 1.20 whip coming into this start. That tells me a couple of things. 1, he's not afraid to throw strikes, and 2, when he does throw strikes, he throws quality, and he still gets people out. It'll be fun to watch this guy work in this one today.
Into the box, Stephen Alames. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Indians, the second baseman, Stephen Alames.
Now the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matty, they started this road trip off right. Yesterday, there was one common theme. There was great starting pitching. Guy went out and absolutely executed. Hopefully he passes the baton to this guy today, and he goes out and follows suit.
To the left side, but it's well foul. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Batting second.
1 out, base is empty, and that'll bring up Cole Tucker. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
1 out, nobody on. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
So now to the plate, David Ruiz. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting by your 3-hole guy right there. First 2 guys, not so much. Now they bring up the monster in the 4-hole with 2 outs. They have a chance to make a nice inning out of this.
At the plate now, Freddie Macbeth. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. A runner on first with 2 away. Here's a fastball low, and he's behind 2-0.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
The 2-0 on the way. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Throw over to first, and the runner back easily. 2 out with the man at first. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 2-2 fouled off. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back in standing. A runner on first with 2 away. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. The Saints lead it 1-0. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Nick Gordon.
Nick Gordon.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Change up low, 2-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Now here's the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. On to first, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting eighth, the right fielder.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively. And manning second base today is a guy with one of the quickest hands in the game. That's the name of the game over at second base. It's not about range. It's not about arm strength. It's about turning every double play for your pitching staff, making the routine play and making sure every two is turned.
And next to the plate will be J.T. Riddle. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Andrew Bechtold.
Next to stand in is Andrew Bechtold. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike three. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. That brings up Will Craig as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Will Craig.
First pitch of the AB now. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Gordon's got it. Throw on to first in time, one away.
Batting sixth.
Okay, here's the defense for the away team. And guys, I want you to think back to our pregame meeting with the manager before this one. The one thing he kept preaching to us is that they got to play better defense. Coming off last game, they made 3 errors in that one. They're going to have to clean it up and give themselves a better chance to win this game on the defensive side of the ball.
Into the box, Blake Sable. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch is strike two, swinging.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's around first, heading for two. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Travis Swaggerty digging in now, as he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball one. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. 1-0 pitch on the way. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Runner at second here with one man out. Lifted in the air to right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with two men gone.
The designated hitter.
Next to dig in, Phillip Evans, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Comes set, the 0-1. And there's ball two now. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Men on third with 2 down. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Aaron Whitefield.
Aaron Whitefield.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch.
No, that's down.
The 1-1. Bounce to first. Reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Striding forward now is the DH, Joe Hudson. First pitch on its way. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field. A base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play, and you're a hero on the highlight shows. You miss it, and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
Into the box now, Travis Blankenhorn, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. Hudson takes his lead at third with one away.
Fans, it's now September. Time to lock in your season tickets for next season. Whether you're a new customer or renewing for another year, the sooner you sign up, the better your seats will be. So don't delay. Visit any stadium ticket window for information.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. From the belt, the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he's in safely at third as a run will score on the play as well.
Looked like the outfielder might have thought that was just going to be a long fly out. I know I did too, but it carries farther than anybody thought and all the way off the wall. And by the time he realizes it, it's too late and he's got a clutch RBI triple.
In now, Ryan Jeffers. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one-hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI two-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
At the plate, Connor Maribel, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. Still only one out in the inning. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
In today's game of seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it, I'd love to see a little two-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force feed something the other way.
Here's the 0-2. Fouled away. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with two gone in the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Trey Cabbage.
So now to the plate, Trey Cabbage, as it's grounded sharply to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Saints are out on top, 3-0. Bottom of the third now, and now it'll be the catcher, David Rodriguez.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Here it comes on 1-1. Grounder down the line at third. He's got it.
And there's one down now.
Now batting, second baseman, Stephen Alame.
Next, it'll be Stephen Alame. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Bases are empty, one man out. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. A swing and a ground ball to third. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove.
Now batting, shortstop, Cole Tucker.
Cole Tucker digging in at the plate. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. High in the air out to center field. Whitefield is there, 2 gone.
Ruiz.
Next, here is David Ruiz. He collected a base hit his first time up. He's set. Here it comes. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Well, last time this guy had some success, but he can't seem to get it going here. In fact, he's given up more hits in this one than he did his entire last outing. And we're only in the 3rd inning.
To the plate now, Freddie Macbeth, as he grounds one briskly to short. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 3 innings complete. The Saints lead it 3-0. All set for the start of the 4th. And stepping up as the shortstop, Nick Gordon.
Nick Gordon.
First pitch on the way. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Standing in now, JT Riddle. He grounds it sharply to third. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Andrew Bechtold.
So the next to bat will be Andrew Bechtold. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Bottom of the inning now, and up next is Will Craig.
Indians, the first baseman, Will Craig.
First pitch coming, here it is. Hit on the ground out to short. Gordon's got it cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Sable.
And stepping in, Blake Sable. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time. Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
The 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, center fielder, Travis.
So now to the plate, Travis Swaggerty flew out last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. On the ground up the middle. Gordon gathers it in, and the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Now to the plate, here is Aaron Whitefield. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Number 28, Aaron.
And now the first pitch. Hit hard to short, right to him. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, number 70.
And now here is Joe Hudson, 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Swaggerty is there now, and he has it, 2 gone.
Now batting, the third baseman, Travis Blankenhorn.
Next up is Travis Blankenhorn, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Here's the first pitch.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
A 1 pitch on its way. 1-1. Now the pitch. Count is 1-2 now.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. That's lifted the other way out to left. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Nothing across here this half. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Saints are out on top 3-0.
Leading off for the Indians, the designated hitter, Phillip Evans.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Phillip Evans will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Liner in there for a base hit.
Dan, he took that right back at his face right there. Exactly what you're trying to do. Middle cut, though. Are you a little concerned?
Yeah, that's a case of a ball being right down the middle. As a pitcher, you want to work the corners and stay out of that middle part of the zone, and he paid for it right there with a solid base hit.
Into the box, David Rodriguez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Comes set with the 0-1.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Working for the punch out and the offering. That misses 1-2. The bouncer to the left side. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
Now it'll be Stephan Alames. Last time through was a base hit.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
Into the box now, Cole Tucker, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 5 innings complete. The Saints lead it 3-0. Now at the plate, here is Ryan Jeffers, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far.
Ryan Jeffers.
First delivery to him. He swings and grounds it to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, the left fielder, Connor Maribel.
Up next, Connor Maribel. He flew out in his last AB. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's a base hit on the line. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Check out the lefty as he absolutely jumps on that first pitch and hammers it to right. Got what he was looking for and put a good swing on it.
At the plate, Trey Cabbage, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. No hits to this point. This one's flared out toward left. Macbeth comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Nick Gordon.
Stepping in next, Nick Gordon, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set and the pitch. But the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, David Ruiz. First pitch of the AB now.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first out.
The left fielder, number 23, Freddie McBeth.
Now at the plate is Freddie McBeth as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, this is his power side, Matty. Definitely quite a bit more pop in his bat swinging left-handed.
And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. One out, nobody on. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
When a pitcher puts you in a proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
And there are 2 away now.
The first baseman, number 35, Will Craig.
At the plate now is Will Craig. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First delivery to him. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Whitefield will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So stepping in is J.T. Riddle. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Number 15, J.T. Riddle.
Now the first pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Andrew Bechtold.
Striding in is Andrew Bechtold. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count. The pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
So now to the plate, Aaron Whitefield. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Now here it comes. This is on the ground over to first, and that is through into right field for a single.
Boy, not the way you'd like to draw up an 0-2 pitch, D-roll, but from a hitter's perspective, a pretty good job of staying alive 0-2.
Yeah, and he did an excellent job on the offensive side. Not to let the AB get away from him. I know he was down 0-2, but he bowled his neck and he stayed in there.
To the plate now, Joe Hudson, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The 0-1.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give a guy at first a chance to run.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ruiz gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning.
Please join me for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in will be Blake Sable. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Blake Sable.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
No, he was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base.
In now, Travis Swaggerty, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here comes the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Into the box, Phillip Evans, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. He struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So a pitching clinic there as he sets him down in order, all via the punch out. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this. Ready to begin the 8th and set to go as the third baseman, Travis Blankenhorn.
Third baseman, Travis Blankenhorn.
First offering. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Well, that's a surprising late swing on a heater, middle cut right there. In a fastball count, he's going to have to turn it up a notch.
Now here it comes. Sliced hard on the ground. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now back, Ryan Jeffers.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan Jeffers. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's the first pitch.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. And that's the second out.
Now back, left field, Connor Marabell.
So next to hit is Connor Marabell. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And the pitch. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. So now here is David Rodriguez. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of. Here comes the 1-0. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And that's the first out.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Stephen Alame.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Stephen Alames. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Oh, and that is right there for strike two.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Next to hit, Cole Tucker. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Now here's the first offering. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. 9th inning coming up. The Saints are out on top 3-0. Stepping up is Trey Cabbage. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Cabbage.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Hit to short. He's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting, the shortstop, Nick Gordon.
Next to hit is Nick Gordon. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First offering. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The right fielder, number 15, JT Riddle.
Next up, JT Riddle. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. The Saints lead it 3-0. Tom Hackemer is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. And now pitch on the way. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
And that one yanked just foul. Hackemer is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. And there's a final look at the numbers for the starter in this one. And he'll be very happy with how the day went.
Wow, what a powerful performance. 8 shutout innings in line for the win.
Standing in now, Freddie Macbeth. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 0-1. Here's the pitch. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it. 0-2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
Into the box now, Will Craig, as he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. High and deep to center field. Whitefield is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
3-0 the final score in this one today. The Saints jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Glenn Sparkman earned his 9th win of the year. Will Crow takes the tough luck loss after turning in 9 very well pitched innings. Tom Hackemer earns the save out of the bullpen, his 2nd. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshow.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Saints. 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For Indianapolis, no runs, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 40 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.